Hello everyone! Today I have a video for you all that is a little out of season. I am aware of this, but that's because I got this cut file after Halloween was over, and I got it and it was pre-cut for me and I wanted to use it before I lost it or wrecked it. So you're going to get a couple out of season Halloween videos for me. Oh, and I'm just looking at the lighting in this video and it looks really good and I don't know why. I wonder if this is when I had my new light set up. I got a little tiny ring light that's supposed to be for taking selfies with a phone. But I thought I could use it for scrapbooking because it was compact and it's I guess it made a really big difference in this video. It looks really good. I will have to remember that. I have since put it away, but I can get it back out again because it looks really good on my little screen that I have there. Sorry, I'm just drinking some hot coffee because I have been editing a lot of videos today to get a good scheduling of videos for you all while I am moving and may not have access to a scrapbooking area. So my plan is to have a whole bunch of videos uploaded, ready to go, that will just become available to watch certain days and times. So there should be a lot of content for you all to watch while I am moving. So I am going to back this cut file with this really, really pretty striped pattern paper. And it is, oh, nope, sorry, the candy side of the pattern paper. I'm using a Close to My Heart collection. I don't use a lot of Halloween paper. I have no children, so I don't have any need to really have, like costumes and that sort of thing. So here I'm just showing you that how I back cut files is I trace through the cut file and then I cut it out with scissors, then I glue it on the back, and then I go in with my craft knife and just kind of clean up any spots that, didn't quite go to plan, as it were. But that's all I do. I don't do anything too extensive, and I certainly do not try and now this cut file was cut and sent to me. I do have a silhouette of my own, but I got this as part of an event. I could go in, and I think this is a Paige Evans cut file too if you're interested. I could go in and offset them and have it cut out in the paper that I want, but it just, no. So here I had this idea to back the stars with this really, really pretty Stickles glitter gel, but I don't know if you can tell, but it is really, really gloopy. I don't know what other word to call it other than gloopy. It's really, really thick and gel, and I heat set. Oh, I was trying to get my camera to focus on it, but it would not focus on the inside of it for you. It's really pretty though, but yeah, it's really, really thick, and I tried to heat set it, and it took probably a day to dry. It's so pretty. I forget what shade it is, but it's the black one with the purple and the bigger pieces of confetti glitter in it. I really like it, but it's really thick. So if you're going to use it, my recommendation would be to use it the day before you want to scrapbook that layout, and then go from there, because it also does not dry with a heat gun, as I found out. So I am impatient. You will notice that there is no black shiny glitter on the page. So what I did was I used some Rena K glitz. I think it's glitz gel. I think it's still the glitter glitz gel. I'm not sure. It's the neon orange color, and I know it's by Rena K. I love the Gina K, Rena K glitters. I have several of them, and I love them so very much. They are amazing to work with, and they dry really quickly. The neon ones are quite possibly my favorite colors in the whole world for glitter gel. I probably could use like 4 of each of them, but I haven't finished one of each yet, so we'll work on it. I'm pretty sure this is a Paige Evans cut file. But like I said, it was sent to me already pre-cut. So I can't tell you for sure, but I think it is a Paige Evans cut file. I'm just putting lots and lots of foam tape on the back of this cut file that I backed with the candy pattern paper. And I didn't want to put Happy Halloween on it. I wanted to, I think I call it like First Halloween, or did I say First Halloween? I'm not sure. This picture is of my dog, Fergus, when he was a baby. Because I think he's still a puppy. He's 18 months old now, and I think he's still a puppy. But he was little then. So that was his first Halloween costume. He was a flamingo. He wasn't overly fond of his costume, but he was so cute. So what are you gonna do? So all the paper I'm using here is from Close to My Heart. I added the pumpkin paper in as an afterthought, or else I would have just cut one single strip of it all the way across the page, but I didn't think of that until afterwards. So it's 2 pieces, but you won't know because it's underneath the photo where the pieces of paper line up. I'm not sure if this paper collection is still available. I think it was called like Got Candy, I think, or Got Treats, or something to that extent. I think it was called Got Candy, like with a question mark. So here I'm putting 2 layers of foam tape on my photo because it is going to overlap with the title a little bit. So I wanted to raise the photo up a bit more off the page so they kind of stack nicely with one another. And that foam tape that I'm using isn't a particularly thick foam tape. So even though I double layered it, it's not going to, like, it's my page isn't too bulky or anything like that. Apparently I changed my mind a lot in this layout. I didn't realize that I changed so many times what I was planning on doing. I made this a couple weeks ago, this layout. Normally I will edit my videos right after I make them, but like right after I film them, but I got a little busy with moving stuff, so. Oh, here, look, now we get to watch me peel backing off of foam tape forever. This is some riveting video making that I have provided for all of you. I'm sorry. So this layout, or this video, isn't going to go up until January. Can you believe it? It is November 24th, and I am preparing videos for January. I'll be honest, I don't have videos all completely prepared for December. But I don't want to put up a Halloween video at Christmas time. So it's going to go up in January after Christmas is over with. Yeah, it's just a personal thing. I'm sure nobody would really care if I put a Halloween video up at Christmas time, but I can't do it. So I do remember trying to make this spooky fit in properly so there weren't any. I was trying to get it to lay over top of the letters in Halloween so that the Y didn't block any of the letters too much where you couldn't read them. And now in hindsight, I maybe should have just found some stickers or alphabet stickers to do this with, because you are watching this sped up times 3 or 3.5. So you can imagine how long it actually took to sort out this one word. I was determined. What can I say? I wanted that spooky word to be over top of that Halloween. So I was highly determined. Oh, goodness. Some days when I watch back videos that I have worked on, I really wonder what thought process was going through my mind while I was making it. Does anybody else do that? You go look back later, you're like, what were you thinking about? Like, it was fine. Why the big deal? So I'm stamping in probably carved pumpkin, would be my guess. And I'm stamping Hey Pumpkin. That is a Distress Oxide ink. It is not the Distress ink version. I only have the big ones. I only have oxide inks. All my regular Distress inks are the little cubes. But oxides only come in the big version. And I will say the oxide inks stamp amazing. They stamp so nicely. They're definitely worth investing in if you are on the fence. I love distressing. Would anybody like me? I don't have all the colors, but would anybody like me to do a video on like the differences between distress oxides and distress inks? I know Jennifer McGuire did one, so you could go watch hers. I am not an expert when it comes to inks, ink blending, ink splattering, any of that stuff. I am not an expert. I love stamping with the distress oxides. I also love blending with them and then sprinkling the water on top and watching them oxidize. It's so cool. It's like nothing else. It's really cool. That little label sticker came in the same package that I received with the cut file. I can't tell you where it's from. I have no idea, honestly. There was no packaging or anything on it. It was just a label, and I think it had stars on it or something. But it worked perfectly down at the bottom, or somewhere I could put my Hocus Pocus, because I'm actually wearing a Hocus Pocus dress in this picture. It's a Disney dress, and it has the Hocus Pocus people on it. But that is about all, I think, for this layout. And I will see you all again soon. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.